We're going to be playing against a mage. Mage super popular today. Played a ton against mage. Also, guys, unfortunately, I already made this deck guide. But the problem, you see, came with the fact that my mic decided it wanted to be a robot the entire time. So for those of you who have tuned into any of the streams, you understand how my mic every once in a while goes completely retarded. And the video was ruined. We went 4-0. I was wrapping everything up. I went to go edit it, and there was no audio. So that kind of sucks. So hopefully we can have a good display of this deck again. But it makes me a little tilted, you know what I'm saying? So against a mage, I don't think Slam is even that great of a keep, because everything he has is 3 HP. So if we're going to keep Slam, that means we have to keep Ravaging Ghoul. For the reason being, let's say he plays the 2-drop 2/3, we slam it, we draw a card, he does his damage, we drop the Ravaging, it dies, Ravaging gets frost bolted. It is what it is. Nothing to do here. Babbling Book lines up pretty well with Ravaging Ghoul. The only thing is we have to figure out if this is like the tempo secret mage or if it's just the normal control mage. Our deck list is also not showing up on the side, which is very bad. So I don't understand what's going on with that either. So I wonder if I quit this game. Yeah, let's pretend like we get DC'd. And then I go start if it uses the deck, or at least should begin popping up. What a way to start our deck guides, guys. Everything's messing up. Everything. Let's see how good Hearthstone's reconnect feature is. Oh, there's the deck list. Perfect. I know I could have put it up myself, but unfortunately it's not like the interactive one you guys are used to. I think we're just gonna hero power this. There's no point to coin Ravaging Ghoul. Okay. So if this is a mirror, well, I have a feeling he's playing the tempo version. So this is either a counterspell or a mirror entity. If it's a counterspell, that'd be so silly of him. So I don't think it's a counterspell. I think it's a copy. If it's a copy, then coining into the Eater of Secrets isn't that bad. So I guess we should use coin first. Okay. So it's not a counter spell. So I guess we could actually slam this. Hero power, Ravaging Ghoul next turn. And then it's say he might play another secret, which would be super good for us. And then we could Eater of Secrets. But, you know, we'll just do this. Hopefully it's not an ice block. Yep, that's the mirror. It's the only reason I think it's okay to play the Eater of Secrets now is because we get immediate value. It trades with both cards on the board. Normally, I always wait for Eater of Secrets. He's gonna play another secret, rip. I mean, we could have waited a turn there, but is it really worth it? It's hard to say. So that was a mirror entity, which means there's a higher chance of being a counter spell now. So, unfortunately now, if this gets counterspelled, we can't do anything else. So, this always trades here. So I guess we want to take this out. So it is the counterspell. Mana Bind. Okay. It's a really bad card. He can actually slam our Ravaging Ghoul and draw and ping it. Worked out pretty well for him. Whoever just drop Harrison. Depends. Yep. It's gonna get Frostbolt pinged or Fireballed. Feels bad. I would have to say this is like one of this deck's weakest matchups, even with Eater of Secrets. It could be because I use them too early. But the thing is, waiting till they have 2 secrets, I mean... it's just like you're taking, like... I don't know. I guess next time we'll wait till 2 secrets and see if we can get value. But I just feel like if you can get a secret, get on board, contest both minions, I don't really see a problem with that. Slam trade. Slam, draw a card. Frostbolt? What would he be thinking about for 4 mana? Another secret? He's probably thinking about, does he kill it and keep his 2/3 alive, or does he develop another secret? Oh my god, why would you ever not draw first? I don't know, man. Okay, Frostbolt. Our best draw is probably Shield Slam. Our last 3 draws have been Ysera, Alkalite, Alkalite. Let me tell you, not exactly what we want. So he has 7 damage here. All he needs to do is Fireball, Frostbolt, and we lose. Firelands Portal Face. Okay.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Oh man, what a tease, what a tease. So the game plan is always shield blocking here. And then once we shield block, can we make the trades necessary? This can trade here. Okay. That always happens. This always happens? Now we can actually sleep with the fishes and shield slam that to keep our 3/3, or we trade there, give up the board. What would he play? I think it's okay to keep the board here. I'm gonna go with the hero power. The reason I'm gonna go with the hero power is because we can shield slam whatever he plays. Unless it's like another Firelands portal or more spells face. Arcanologist. So we've seen 1 Mirror Entity, we've seen a Mana Bind, and we have not seen any counter spells yet. It's gonna be a rough spot. Is it a copy? It is not. Still in it to win it. Uh-oh. They all go face, we lose. No, we lose anyway. Rip. We're going against another warrior. Never ban. All right, so we're hoping that he's pirates because playing taunt warrior or playing against taunt warrior with a non-quest deck is pretty difficult. So we're gonna keep the war axe, of course, and see if we can draw into blood to Icors, slams, all of our early game. If it is pirates, if it's not pirates, we're kind of fucked. Sorry to say, but this is one of those decks that just its weaknesses are pretty fucking clear. All right, it's pirates. Feels good, man. That's kind of sad when you're like happy it's pirates. So like Ravaging Ghoul is super good here. No Ravaging. I don't think we ever coin into the War Axe, to be honest. I wonder if we can throw in a Whirlwind, but I feel like that's not that great. Play Whirlwind instead of Blood to Icor? I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Do we really have to War Axe these 1/1s, or can we coin out the Alkalite? If we coin out the Alkalite, it basically soaks 3 damage and we draw a card, and it opens up more draws for Ravaging Ghoul and or Gluttonous Ooze, which will be really good against this weapon. There's the upgrade, there's the trade into there. We saw this coming, soaked 4 damage, draw 1 card. Shield block, so I suppose mean, Ravaging Ghoul is still pretty good. Ally Armor Smith. Guess we have to shield block. There's shield slam. So we actually have a play next turn. We go with another shield block into shield slam. Or if we draw Gluttonous Ooze, we can Gluttonous Ooze shield slam. Bum 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 bum. Pirate Warrior doing what Pirate Warrior does best. We're gonna kill that guy. Because this contests the 4-3, and these 1-1s die to Ravaging. Meanwhile, if we hit this 4-3, he can trade his 3-4. And if we don't draw Ravaging, oh my god. The god himself comes in with the Pirate Warrior skill. I mean, I don't think you can get a better start. You got the Nizas First Mate pulling patches. His turn 2 is War Axe into the 3-mana buff, into the Charger Elite, into the Arcanite. I mean, that's just the dream. So if we can beat it, it'll be good. If he goes face with the weapon, we stand a chance because we can drop Armor Smith and trade into the 4-3. The problem is if he doesn't go face. No. Who told him? Who told him we had an Ally Armor Smith on the board? Dude, where the fuck is Ravaging Ghoul, man? We needed a Ravaging Ghoul up in here. Now he's so happy he made that trade. I was really hoping we could punish him. Because then you would have to trade both minions and the weapon charge. Oh, never mind. He gets another upgrade. Unless he has another upgrade. Oh my god. This is the fucking dream for this guy. Alright, how do we win this one? I don't even know. We're going to draw Ravaging Ghoul now, right? Just to prove a point. Alright, thank god. Alright. Ravaging Ghoul. Primordial Drink. Alright. So if we shield block and we hit a Blood to Icor, it should be a Whirlwind. Alright, we lose anyway. We're gonna be playing against a Shaman. Alrighty, so it's probably token. Almost 100% it's token. If it is, I think we can actually hold Sleep with the Fishes, to be honest, because if we draw a Ravaging Ghoul, we're kind of just good to go. The problem is Ravaging Ghouls have been a little hidey today. They've been hiding out a lot. And also, unfortunate, guys, that we already recorded this deck guide. We went 4-0, but the problem was my audio was all fucked up because every once in a while my mic decides it just doesn't want to work. So we actually spent an hour and 20 minutes making the deck guide, and then when we went to edit it, there was no audio. So now I have to do it again, which feels kind of bad. Alrighty, so we have Harrison and Gluttonous. I think we just play the Gluttonous on curve. Knowing that we could Harrison on 5, the weapon's probably not going to be there anymore, so I'll just take the value in the 3-mana 3/3. And then on top of that, we can drop the Alkalite and Blood to Icor if we really want to. Whoa. Well, this tells me he probably has the Maelstrom Portal in his hand. So I think I'm just going to drop the Alkalite without Blood to Icoring. You can actually trade here, but we're going to go face instead. The only way we get punished by this is Flame Tongue Totem. Let's see if we get punished. Hero power, it's not looking good. This is the punishing move right here. Maelstrom. Rip the spell power. Perfect for him. Because now he does 2 damage to this and he kills it. This gives 2 damage to that, and now he can trade there. He has 2 creatures on board. This is exactly the position he wanted to be in. Motherfucker. So let's kill the 1/3. Let's play another Alkalite of Pain. So if we would have killed the 1/1, he had a less chance to roll the spell power, and then he wouldn't have been able to trade. So it was a mistake not to trade there. I was greedy, but I took it as 1. It wasn't a high chance that, oh man, he even has the blood core. Oh, fuck me. I just didn't want to trade, to be honest. I was feeling face. Sometimes you just have to feel the face, guys. I was feeling a good early game. Let's deal some decent damage, but plus we're getting on turn 7. When it hits turn 8, we got the Drake. Feels pretty good. Primal Fin Totem. We're still waiting on the sweet old Ravaging Ghoul. Like I mentioned, he's been hiding out a lot recently. He's been a card that we haven't seen a lot of, which is unfortunate because I'd like to see him right now. So we have to deal with some shit. 100%. Do we ever slam the Taunt Totem to trade into the 1/1? Or do I have to slam this 0/3 and then Blood to Icor it? Or do I Blood to Icor and value the 2/2 more? I value the draw more. Well, that's unfortunate. Boom, boom. What the fuck? Oh, man. Watch Bloodlust Foxes. If I was him, I'd take this Bloodlust. Looks like he's not. Looks like he's going for the overdraw. That's super funny. If I was him, you never go for the overdraw. There's our Ravaging Ghoul. So, I guess as long as we don't discard a Brawl, we're okay. Just not a Brawl. Alright, that's probably one of the weakest cards in our deck, so that's totally okay. So, I guess now we can drop the Ravaging Ghoul. And if we sleep, what does that do for us? Not a lot. Whoever Blood to Icor that guy, I don't see why not. The reason being, if he kills these 2 minions with like a Maelstrom, these are all still weakened, so we can hit them with the Sleep of the Fishes, plus they all die to the Primordial Drake as well. So that's why, and it saves the weapon charge. I value that much more. Very weak to Maelstrom. So he's gonna make the trade there. He's probably gonna go Doppelganger Evolve then. Oh my god, him with these fucking weapon destruction cards. Here's the Doppelganger. Here's the Evolve. If he doesn't evolve, you're so fucked. So fucked. You never Doppelganger, man. Like, if you don't have Evolve, you don't Doppelganger. It's part of the rule set. Like, maximum like, Brother Dan, I think you learn your lesson there pretty fucking hard. I think we brought it home. You don't do that. You just don't. Okay. Well, Mana Tide is kind of scary. We could hit with the shield block and look for some. We look for Slam, Shield Slam, or the Black Knight. I think it's worth it. Brawl, not worth it. We don't attack. Let's actually bring him a comeback. Maybe we should just drop Ysera. I was really thinking we could have hit... Oh, how many cards in our deck does it? 1, 2, 3, 4 cards out of the 11. It's almost 50%. I think it was worth it. Plus, I think this guy's going to live anyway. The Gadgeteer. Unless he Jade Lightnings it, then it dies. Of course. Plus, if he decides to go wide again, we Brawl. I think it's alright. I know he doesn't run Hexes, so that's it. Okay. So, what do I want to do? I guess I'll Ravaging Ghoul. What does Ravaging Ghoul do? Ravaging Ghoul kills this, weakens this by 2, but we still have to get past there, and that's really annoying, and this is there, so... Yeah, we Ravaging Ghoul, Galley Armor Smith, Hero Power there. Yeah, I'll keep this alive. I don't mind this taking a little extra damage. Hit the Hell Scream. Yeah, that's good. Cool. We're weak to another Maelstrom, but hey, we got the value. Plus we have Brawl. And he doesn't have Chargers. His whole thing is Evolve and fucking Doppelganger. So there's the Maelstrom. We saw that coming. Still can't get through the 4-7, and that Manatide's gonna die next turn, so. And then as soon as we drop Ysera Hellscream, it's game over. He has no way to deal with that, because I know he doesn't run hexes. The problem is, this Sleep of the Fishes, we kept it in our opening hand, and it literally did nothing. Patient Assassin. You don't have any more AoE. All you run is 2 Maelstroms, because you're a copy pasta, brother Dan. I know your entire deck list. And you have no idea what's in mine. Isn't that a good feeling? Isn't that a great feeling? Well, that card's stealth, so let's just drop you, Sarah. So if we swing here, we swing here. Yeah. That's fine. Yes, Sarah awakens. Dream. Eh. You could return a card to our hand too, so it's not like a card on our side of the board. Normally we don't want to return anything he has because everything he has a good battle cry, like Doppelganger and stuff like that. And it's interesting because Doppelganger, when you play all the other ones, all of them have the same exact effect. So if any of them gets returned to the hand, it's like having the first Doppelganger, while like cards like Twin Emperor Veclor, there's only one of them that has the effect and the other one doesn't say anything. So I mean, that makes it makes sense because Doppelganger, they should be like relatively exactly the same, so their effects will all be the same. And Twin Emperor Veclor, it's like his brother or whatever the fuck it is. I have no fucking clue. But whatever the case may be, it's still weird. Flame Tongue and he makes double trade. Oh, that feels terrible. The exact answer to Ysera. Perfect answer to Ysera, actually. But yeah, it's okay. I still think you lose. Evolve. Well. Okay. 12-9 feels nice. Keep in mind we still have Elise and Dawnhand Cho. And the Black Knight. Not that the Black Knight matters too much, but his deck is done. His last value card is this the Stonehill Defender, and I believe one more Jade Lightning and Jade Claws, and we have Harrison for the Jade Claws. Not that it's needed. We actually almost don't even want to draw any more cards, but he doesn't have any CC. He's looking for Taunt Totem. Doesn't find it. Still has 2 Bloodlust too. We have to keep that in mind. Don't want to get cheesed. We do not want to get El Cheesdo. So we could play Dawnhand Cho, trade here, but then the problem is he gets the Bloodlust and kill my shit. If I go with the Armorsmith, it makes it a little bit more awkward for him. Do I ever? Actually, I can return Dawnhand Cho. We just need to draw Elise or Black Knight or the Getch tier to get Dawnhand Cho value. The reason I played the Taunt instead of him, I know it seemed bad, but we need to protect Hellscream. And if you Bloodlust, this is 9 damage. Well, 11. This has 8. But you'd have to trade them all into there anyway. And he's already double Maelstromed. So I guess he could devolve the board, but yeah. Oh my fucking god. Stop with the high rolls. My deck revolves around 0 high rolling, and all you've done is high roll. Gotten your Alakir twice next to the Flame Tongue Totem. And I got the worst card from our fucking Ysera. I'm tired of your shit. Come on, doesn't think about this. You get to trade there, and this double trades into Hellscream. Not that hard there, brother Dan. Get to kill 2 of my minions, and you kill the Hellscream. Whoa! Why are you doing that? To kill the Harrison Jones? Oh, you actually get to keep a minion this way. Oh, that's even better. Look at Dan making the plays. If we play the Dawnhand Cho, he actually gets no value. So, we actually have to do this. Now Dawnhand Cho guarantees value. Look at you, Sarah. Who would have assumed? Who would have thought? Who would have thanked? He still has a thing from below. I was talking shit about fucking brother Dan and his trades, but he thought about it and he made a better trade than me. So I can't talk shit. You have no more evolves. So I don't care about this. Whoa. What? How did he? I thought he already used another evolve. Or he might have been devolve. Yeah. You got an Aya. That's super good. This is so above average. Holy shit, we could still lose. We could still lose. Do we trade here and then brawl? I think so. I think it's the best brawl we're gonna get. Don Hancho, you got this. Not even fucking worried. Never mind, Don Hancho. Let's repeat. You don't got this. All right, do we play this? It has 9. And then it gets Jade Lightning. No, so this hits here. And this goes here. And then you play Thing from Below. I Black Knight it. This game has gone on too long, let me tell you. Primal Fin. That's good, because now I can play Harrison. But this is a problem, because then he has 9 damage and he actually can Bloodlust and kill Harrison. Fuck me, man, because these are 2 Bloodlusts. Brother Man Bill. He's Brother Man Dan. He actually could Jade Lightning this and then Bloodlust to kill the Harrison. Does he have that? There's the Jade. See if you have the Bloodlust. No, he's not using Bloodlust. Okay. I understand why you're not using Bloodlust. I respect your ability to hold back. So this always goes face. Now the question is, do we brawl? So if he Bloodlust, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3. So that's 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, and we were at 36. It puts us at 10, and we would brawl, and he has another Bloodlust. If we brawl now, if a 1/1 lives, we're totally okay with it. Sure. Just not the 5/5 or the Primal Fin, please. Yeah, that's fine. And we have the Elise pack, guys. Not really worried about value. We have basically the same amount of cards in the deck, and he still has a thing from below, and I can still Black Knight it. It's gonna be big, it's gonna be hip, it's gonna be hop. We have way more health than him, but we're gonna hit fatigue way before him. So let's hope the Ungoro pack gives us another Elise, at least to extend our fatigue. He's looking for taunt. So now he's thinking about, does he Bloodlust? Oh my god, he's gonna Mana Tide? I'm gonna let that shit live. Sir, you were crazy. You were actually crazy right now. Brother Dan, you've got the balls. You got more balls than me, Brother Dan. Alright, let's get some cards. Let's see what we get. Alrighty. I'm feeling this pack. That was so good. We got a weapon, a spell that kills creatures, a card that combos with elementals, and an elemental to play for these guys. That was a good pack. Elise, you done did good. Good job. And to be honest, this is how old Control Warrior used to work. You used to go almost to fatigue every game, and you just slowly outvalue them. I mean, we're still sitting pretty at 44 health. We have complete control of the board and complete value in hand. Like, you can't outvalue this hand. Like, we have a 5/7 Divine Shield. We can destroy any taunt we want, and then we can summon another elemental. There's the thing from below I know he had. We planned for this elemental. We literally planned for this the entire game. We don't even need the Black Knight anymore. But we're gonna go for it anyway, because I put it in my deck. Thank you. We'd planned for this. I take no excuses. We're going in.